TFNN. Headline News Update.
Good afternoon, everybody. I'm Tommy O'Brien, coming to you live from TFNN headquarters in Clearwater, Florida, 1 p.m. Eastern Time. 3 hours left to go in the trading day. Let's check in on the markets as we've had a relatively mixed day of trading so far. Dow Jones negative 56 points, trading at 24,757. S&P is currently negative by 1 point, trading at 2744, and the S&P is currently negative by 2 points, trading at 2744. Let's jump over to the Nadex platform, check in on some of the futures markets. We'll start things off for the Dow 30. So we came into the market higher, 6 a.m. being the highs pre-market for most of the indices. Dow 30 was up there at about 24,858. We're now about 100 points below that level. We saw a spike up around the market open. Highs of the trading session made it about 10 a.m. this morning, and then we proceed to sell off a bit. Lows around just above 24,700, currently 24,756. NASDAQ 100, a little bit of a seesaw action in both directions as well. We spike up around 6 a.m., spike again just after 10 a.m. to around 71.78, trade to 71.40. We're now trading 71.54 in the NASDAQ 100. S&Ps. Highs of the session made just after 10 a.m., 27.51. We trade below 27.40, and we're now trading 27.44. Gold contract getting a bid this morning for sure. We were floating around 12.94 for most of the early morning, and from there we take off at around 10 a.m. So we had highs of the market at around 10 a.m. and then it proceeded to pull back a bit, and we saw gold trying to rise at that point, really trading up about $10. Spiked about 13.04 at one point, trading 13.0302 in gold. And crude oil, check out both directions for sure. Crude early this morning, early that's for sure, 4 a.m. early, 3:30 in the morning Eastern Time early, trading at 65.25. We proceed to trade down $1 until about 8 a.m. and then 10 a.m. we take off topside. We're right back to where we were overnight, 65.17 in crude. We'll get the API number after the closing bell, 4:30 p.m. Eastern Time tonight. And Bitcoin with some volatility, spiking a bit higher, 7,400 up to 75.70. And we had some news out there on Bitcoin. Cryptocurrency exchange Bitfinex, briefly halting trading after a cyber attack. These are the usual stories that would send the cryptocurrency fluctuating with some severe volatility, but not too much action. We had a little bit of a spike, but you'd really see them decline to the downside. So Bitcoin gaining some stability for sure. Stay tuned. Our man Steve Rhodes coming up right now with the Trader's Edge. Have a great Tuesday, everybody.